Here we go, Listener's Choice, Best of the Best Award. Who's the first one?
Well, the first one is this morning is going to be for the Best Hair Salon category. And, Joey, there it is. Read it off. And
Best Hair Salon category. The winner goes to Panache Hair Designs. Yes, Panache Hair Designs here in Hanford gets the 2017 Best Hair Salon category.
That means a lot because there are quite a few hair salons in Hanford and Kings County. And, well, the listeners made their choice.
That's a tough category right there.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is. All right, let's move on to the second one. It's the 2017 Best Appliance Store category.
The winner is Connor's Appliance.
Yes, let's give them a big hand.
Connor's Appliance. You are the winner of the 2017 Best Appliance Store category.
Now, Joey, here's one that's pretty simplified for you.
Okay.
Because not only are they a supplier of great machinery here in Hanford, as far as copiers, printers, and quite great service. I'm telling you, great service. Not only do we use them here on the Eggs, Bacon, and Joey show, but we also use them on K-Fun itself, and they are sponsors of your show.
Yes.
And I got to say right now that had no variance on us picking them. It really
No
did not.
favoritism.
No favoritism whatsoever. They were chosen, and the actual deal breaker on this one,
Okay.
because it was a close call, and there were two local churches that actually put them over the top. So their clients voted out for them. It is
The Best Printing and Copier category. Dataflow. My friend Joe with Dataflow. And also big shout out to Oli as well with Dataflow. You guys are the best of the best.
well-deserved, I got to say, too. Now, here's one that's real close to my heart. Well, I should say my gut. Because everybody, no matter what part of Kings County or even Fresno County, knows this name. And the product is such a superior product.
The 2017 Best Ice Cream category, Superior Dairy, everybody. Everybody knows Superior Dairy. I mean, I was watching an old show. I think it was a Huell Hauser. Remember that guy?
Yes, I do.
On PBS?
Yes.
Yeah, he went to Superior Dairy. Everybody talks about Superior Dairy.
Let me tell you a little story real quickly about Superior Dairy.
Okay.
3 years ago, we flew in from Miami, Florida, and Chris Edwards had said, I got to take you to this ice cream place. And Wendy and I, we went in with Chris and Denise from K-Fun, and they said, now, Rick, only order one scoop. And I said, Chris, look at this gut. Does it look like I'm going to order one scoop?
I need more than one.
Really, one scoop? And it was a February, so it was a little cool outside. But he said, Rick, you only want to order one. Trust me. Well, I looked at the scoop when it came out, and they put it on our table, and I said, what did you use, a backhoe? I've never seen portions of ice cream so big.
So true. One scoop is huge, folks. So if you've never been there, which I doubt anybody listening has never been there, but if you've never been there, do not order more than one scoop. They're huge.
No, Superior Dairies will feed you up with ice cream. I'll tell you, if there's ever a place where you want to go on binge on ice cream, go to Superior Dairy. I'll tell you. Now, here's another good one, and it's a good friend of K-Fun and our community both. Very good friends of ours, and again, there's no selective bias or anything. It's Listener's Choice Awards, so we have no say-so on who wins, but I'm very happy to see these win, this company win. It's for the 2017 Best Optometrist Eye Care.
Family Eye Care, Best Optometrist category. You are the best of the best. Family Eye Care.
And the next one now, floor caring.
Okay.
It's the 2017 Best Flooring Sales category, and it's going to go out to
Hanford Rug. Hanford Rug, you are the Best Flooring Sales category.
Now, this one here is a special one, too. Not only is he a good client of ours, he's a pillar of our community and is always stepping up to the plate whenever anybody needs anything, it's not just K-Fun. He's out there for the community, and I really appreciate all of his efforts for blood drives and food drives every year, and that is the best gun shop category.
Best gun shop, let me guess. King's Gun Center. King's Gun Center, you are the winner of the best gun shop category. I love it.
Now, the best wine bar category.
Ooh.
And it's got my name wrote all over it. I don't know why. Go ahead and read that one off.
The winner of the best wine bar category is Lush.
No, I'm not.
You know, you gotta love just a good glass of wine.
Oh, you have to love it.
They say almost there's a study that says one glass of wine is good for health.
They say that, and they say it's very good for your heart and your arteries and the blood flow.
There you go.
I'm yet to believe that. I enjoy a glass of wine here and there, and still had heart attacks. So you know, we're gonna stay biased on that one.
Yeah.
Now, the 2017 Best Barbecue Restaurant category goes to...
Ooh. And I know this one could be tough. Who's the winner? Dickey's Barbecue Pit.
Now, Dickey's over
Best
there
barbecue.
Dickey's over here in Hanford is quite delicious. If you haven't tried them in a while, get on over to the Dickey's Barbecue. It's right there off of 12th Avenue, right across the street from the Hanford Mall. Great food.
And so convenient, too. Like on a lunch break, you go into Dickey's Barbecue Pit, they're already ready to go. You get out of there real fast.
Really. I mean, it's a good atmosphere in there as well. Mm-hmm. Now, auto sales.
Okay.
The best auto sales category. Now, this has actually changed hands this year. And the new guys that own this place are really cool guys. And they will go 2 miles out of their way to get you into their cars. And it is
Best Auto Sales Shogun Auto Center. Shogun.
great new owners, I'll tell you. They really stepped up to the plate.
So new ownership at Shogun.
New ownership at Shogun. Now, Stefan, the original salesperson who's been there for 14 years, is still there.
Oh, wow. I love Stefan.
And Stefan is still there and still cranking out the cars. And if you've driven by and noticed, they have a new selection of cars. And they're widening their... I guess their capabilities of what they're selling, and they're looking at all categories of financial.
Did you know that Stefan has also been Employee of the Year 14 years in a row?
Yeah, I did, but
I love Stefan.
Stefan is a really cool guy, even when he was there by himself. And then they did have a couple other salespeople, but Stefan has always been their star. Now, the best 2017 Italian restaurant category goes to...
Fugazi. I love Fugazi. Have you had their pizza, Rick?
I have.
Fugazi's pizza is one of the best. It's very underrated because a lot of people don't think they can just go and grab a large pizza from Fugazi. It's the same thing as going to any of those other pizza places. Go to Fugazi, grab some pizza. Very good.
Well, the next one is the 2017 Best Fast Food category.
Ooh, this has got to be a tough one.
And there's going to be a duplicate in here somewhere along the line, and that's only because there are two of them here in town. And when we were doing the calculations of the votes, they equally got the amount of votes for each one of them. But it is...
A&W, All American Food. A&W. Man, their root beer floats are the best. A&W.
The best. Now, here's a category that just wipes them all away quickly, and there were so many votes for this particular one here that I just said, to heck with it, it's theirs. After as many votes as we received just on this one category, it was anonymous. It's 2017 Best Sports Bar and Grill category.
I got to agree with you. This is the place, folks. Buffalo Wild Wings.
Now,
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Now, Buffalo Wild Wings also host our weekly sports show.
Yes.
And just major sponsors for all of the high school sports, and it's no wonder they were voted so highly there, I'll tell you.
My favorite there are the spicy garlic wings.
Have you ever had the scorpion sauce?
No. Is it like hot?
Hotter than the hottest one they have.
Oh, no, I can't do it then. I sweat a lot, man.
We did a an event there, Lunch with a Cop.
Okay.
And we did it on their grand opening. And I had the police chief, the fire chief, and the mayor, I believe it was, come out for a fundraising event where we did the challenge.
I remember this, yeah.
Now, I didn't think we had enough money, so I thought about something, and I said, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pass this big silver plate around. It had this red light blinking on it. If I can obtain an extra $200 in cash by passing this thing around, we're going to up the sauce to Scorpion.
Scorpion.
And this was unbeknown to the police chief, fire chief, and so on. But we actually raised twice the amount of money. And I got to say, the poor police chief and fire chief were just at wit's end afterwards.
They were hurting.
They had their milk, they had their ice cream, and they had their run. They had to run quickly.
Now, can you actually go in there and order the Scorpion sauce?
You can actually order the Scorpion sauce. Now, the one thing about Buffalo Wild Wings, there are continuously, monthly, coming up with different sauces.
Okay.
But it's a great place to visit. It's a great sports bar. Let's move on this morning. It is the 2017 Best Print Shop category.
The winner is Central Valley Print Solutions. Central Valley Print Solutions.
Now, this one is not surprising to me at all. It's a community pillar. It's the 2017 screen printing category.
The winner is Morrison's Silk Screen. Morrison Silk Screen.
Not a big surprise at all.
The best screen printing category.
Again, very, very, very strong supporters of the high schools, and we commend you for that.
They've been there for years.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have, and quality work. Well, the next one is the 2017 Best Jewelry category.
The winner is Jalisco Jewelers. Jalisco Jewelers.
Now, to show you how honest we are here in selecting these, this one's going to tell the whole story, and especially right there on camera, you can see my shiny red head.
Yeah.
2017 Best Barber category. Well, you know I had nothing to do with picking that one.
Faded Barbershop. You are the 2017 Best Barbershop category.
All right, here's one that hits everybody's taste buds just right. It's the 2017 Mexican Restaurant category. Ooh, the food is so good.
The winner is Mariscos Colima. Mariscos Colima. Great tacos.
Now, after you eat all the Superior Dairy ice cream, and after you've eaten all the Mexican food right there,
and the Scorpion sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings.
And the Scorpion sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings, you got to work it off a little bit. So the 2017 Best Fitness Center category goes to
Just Lift Gym.
Now, I got to say, Rudy has done a great job over there. And
Rudy Lopez and his wife, Dana.
Yes.
Great couple, and just a great guy.
All right, down to the final two right here. And this one is going to go for the 2017 Best Chinese Food category.
Oh, man.
It is
the Dynasty Chinese Cuisine.
Now, what we had said just a little bit ago, since there was a duplicate in here, it's not really a duplicate. There is just two of those located here in Hanford, and it's the best fast food category number 2. It's the runner-up. It is
A&W All-American Food.
Now, people are saying, where are two of them? Well, we have one right here on 10th Avenue, and then we have one right here inside the Hanford Mall.
So once again, tell our listeners and viewers and maybe potential business owners out there or business owners that are tuned in right now, how do they get involved with Best of the Best?
Well, the best of the best comes whether you're an advertiser or not. You can go on to KFUN 92.5. The website is kfunradio.com, and there's a category that you can click on, and I believe it's right above your name, Joey.
Yep.
And you can actually select out the 2018 Best of the Best. And next year about this time, you and I are going to be sitting here again reading off some great community pillars right here.
And every business that you just called off, I mean, they're all great businesses.
They are.
And great people that work for these businesses.
They are. And these people employ people in our city and in our county as well, and they're helping out our community by supporting financially our youth, because in most of these places you have a lot of youth working, and it really does give a lot of support back to the community. Now, there's one more that we're going to talk about here.
Okay.
And that's the 2017 Best Deli.
Best Deli, yeah.
Best Deli. And we've held that one for the last because it's going to be the one we talk about. It is the Rock and Roll Deli right here at 102 West 7th Street. And I've got to say, what a great menu. 70 items strong. Now, if you want to eat Joey, you can come in and have a Joey.
Eggs, bacon, and Joey special.
You can.
Now, you can't have me.
Well,
They took me off the menu item.
I'm
high in cholesterol.
We've had people come in and say, wow, I just ate you and Wendy. You must have been to the Rock and Roll Deli.
Rock and Roll Deli and Diner now, right?
And Diner now, yes.
Diner.
And we've done a little remodeling in here and shifted things around. A lot more seating, a cleaner effect. It's not this...
It's nice. I like it.
You ain't got to rub against everybody getting in and out. It's a lot of room in here now and actually more seating. But the food is just phenomenal.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And they're in their winter hours right now, so they open up at 11 a.m. Monday through Thursday, and Friday open for breakfast at 7 a.m.
All the way till Sunday morning, and 9 to 2 on Sunday. And
that's one of the things that I did enjoy about Rock and Roll Deli and Diners, that they're open on Sunday, because there were so many times that my family and I would drive around town and there would be nothing open.
Well, I'll tell you what, Chris Edwards and myself and Chris and Wendy, we'd go out for breakfast on Sunday morning when they're here visiting or whatever, and there was an hour and a half wait either at Denny's, IHOP, and some of the other restaurants in town, and it was just not really cool. I mean, you'd have to wait all that time.
Yeah.
Well, the Rock and Roll Deli, yeah, you may have to wait a little bit, but maybe what's 10 minutes compared to an hour?
An hour and a half, yeah.
An hour and a half. Yeah. And the food here and the portions are unbelievable. Have you had the chicken fried steak yet?
Oh, I've had it all. I've had the chicken fried steak. I've had the Silva's linguiça. I've had the eggs, bacon, and Joe. I've had it all.
Yeah, I mean, it is just phenomenal. It is phenomenal. And let's not forget the most important night of all, TGIF on Friday.
TGIF. They got some great specials, right? Happy hour specials and stuff.
Oh, they have some tremendous specials, and happy hour starts at 5 o'clock. You know, the prices of pitchers here, you can get toasted for very little dollars. Very little dollars, but the food is just phenomenal. And that one is going out to the Rock and Roll Deli, 102 West 7th Street, downtown Hanford. Get out and support your local community. Once again, we want to say thank you for all of the people that went ahead and put down their listener's choice and voted for the best of the best. And these plaques are going to be actually delivered out next week to each one of the participants. And we look forward to doing this again next year.
All right. Well, Rick Singleton, Director of Operations, thank you so very much, sir.
Not a problem.
That is your best of the best.